Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Welcome to the presentation on the diagnostic trouble code P0501, which relates to the CVT speed sensor circuit range performance for the 2016 to 2021 Honda Civic. This code indicates there is a potential issue with the continuously variable transmission speed sensor, which is crucial for determining the vehicle's speed and ensuring proper transmission function. The CVT speed sensor is mounted on the outside of the torque converter housing, an essential component that monitors the rotations of the secondary driven gear. It sends a pulsing signal to the transmission control module, often abbreviated as TCM, which processes this signal to manage gear changes effectively. If the sensor fails to transmit these signals, the TCM identifies this malfunction and stores the associated DTC. Understanding this diagnostic code will be vital for accurate troubleshooting and resolution of the issue. The error related to DTC P0501 revolves around the CVT speed sensor, which is crucial for measuring the vehicle's speed. This sensor is situated on the external side of the torque converter housing, adjacent to the transmission system. Its primary function is to detect the number of revolutions of the secondary driven gear, transforming this rotational data into a pulsing signal. This signal is transmitted to the transmission control module, or TCM, which interprets it to calculate the vehicle's speed. If the sensor is unable to provide the necessary pulses due to a malfunction, the TCM will flag this issue and store the DTC for further diagnosis. Therefore, the placement and functionality of the CVT speed sensor are critical for ensuring seamless vehicle operation and performance. There are several potential causes for the DTC P0501, each of which can disrupt the functioning of the CVT speed sensor. The first cause is an open circuit in the sensor, which might stem from a loose connection, broken wire, or connector disconnection. This can prevent the sensor from sending data to the TCM. Secondly, a short to ground in the sensor line can lead to incorrect readings or a complete failure of the circuit. Another possible cause is the sensor itself failing due to wear or manufacturing defects, which directly impacts its ability to measure rotational speed. Finally, an internal circuit failure within the TCM can also lead to miscommunication between the TCM and the CVT speed sensor, triggering the DTC. Diagnosing the exact cause requires careful examination and testing of these components. The symptoms associated with DTC P0501 can significantly impact vehicle performance, making it crucial to recognize them early. A primary indicator is the illumination of the malfunction indicator lamp, commonly known as the MIL, which alerts the driver to a potential issue within the vehicle's systems. Alongside this, the shift position indicator may blink, signaling a malfunction with the transmission system. Drivers may also experience a noticeable loss of performance in the transmission, such as difficulty in shifting gears or a delay in acceleration. Additionally, erratic or inaccurate speedometer readings can occur, making it challenging to assess the actual vehicle speed. If these symptoms are observed, it is essential to proceed with diagnostics to identify and rectify the underlying issues. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0501 involves preparing the vehicle for a test drive to collect data. Begin by starting the engine, ensuring that it operates without any abnormal noises or issues. After the engine is started, drive the vehicle at a speed of 37 miles per hour, which is approximately 60 kilometers per hour or more. It is crucial to achieve this speed for a sufficient duration to allow accurate measurements to be registered. Once the speed is attained, release the accelerator pedal gradually, allowing the vehicle to decelerate. This methodical approach is essential to observe the vehicle's behavior under load and during transition phases. Driving under safe conditions is paramount. Adhering to traffic regulations and ensuring ambient conditions permit such testing. As part of the second troubleshooting step for DTC P0501, it is important to closely monitor the vehicle speed readings throughout the test drive. After accelerating to 37 miles per hour, you will need to decelerate to a speed of 25 miles per hour, which is about 40 kilometers per hour, while keeping an eye out for any irregularities in the CVT response or speedometer behavior. After reaching this lower speed, gradually increase to 50 miles per hour, and then to 75 miles per hour, or about 120 kilometers per hour, each time paying attention to how the vehicle transitions between these speeds. It is essential to take note of any fluctuations or abnormal readings during these phases, as they could indicate issues with the CVT speed sensor or its relation to the TCM. Gathering detailed information regarding the performance of the vehicle during these speeds can provide invaluable data for diagnosing the problem accurately. After completing the troubleshooting steps and implementing necessary repairs for DTC P0501, it's crucial to conduct a final verification of the repairs. Begin by rechecking the vehicle speed readings to ensure they are consistent and reflect accurate measurements. It may require initiating a drive cycle under normal operating conditions to confirm that the system operates as intended. During this drive cycle, monitor the status of the malfunction indicator lamp, or MIL, and ensure that it remains off, along with the shift position indicator returning to normal operation. It's vital to confirm that there are no returned DTCs or pending codes, ensuring that the system is functioning properly without any lingering issues. This comprehensive verification provides assurance that the repairs have addressed the initial concern. To mitigate the recurrence of DTC P0501 in the future, implementing a system of preventive maintenance is vital. Conducting regular checks on the CVT speed sensor can help in early detection of any issues before they escalate. This includes inspecting the sensor's condition, ensuring there are no signs of wear, corrosion, or damage. Additionally, frequent inspections of the wiring connected to the sensor can prevent problems such as open circuits or short to ground. It is also important to keep connectors clean and secure to maintain proper connectivity. Regular system diagnostics and maintenance can contribute greatly to the longevity of the transmission system and the overall performance of the vehicle, leading to enhanced reliability. In conclusion, understanding the function of the CVT speed sensor is crucial for maintaining the performance of your Honda Civic. The DTC P0501 warns of potential issues that could affect vehicle speed and transmission operation. It is vital to monitor for symptoms such as an illuminated MIL or a blinking shift position indicator, which may indicate a malfunction. Performing thorough diagnostics, including the detailed troubleshooting steps outlined, allows for accurate identification of any faults within the CVT system. Additionally, implementing preventive maintenance measures can significantly reduce the risk of encountering this DTC in the future. Overall, being proactive in vehicle maintenance will ensure a smooth and reliable driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.